Find product links below and hundreds more videos on my channel. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be comparing two shotgun microphones, the HTDZ HT320A, which is a really lovely, inexpensive shotgun microphone that I've been recommending for a while, and something that's just come out onto the market, which is the Polaroid shotgun microphone. They don't have an actual item name for it, a model name. So both of these are going into the Zoom H1 and out of the Zoom H1 into the 5D Mark III, and that's basically giving us cleaner volume, cleaner gain, and that way we don't get the hiss from the camera's internal recording. What you're listening to right now is the Polaroid shotgun microphone about a foot away from my face and pretty much pointing right at me. Now this is the HT320A, same distance from my face, same settings on the camera and same settings on the zoom. And as you can hear, it's a little bit cleaner and really does give a little bit better value for money, but of course in a much bigger package. Now the settings I'm using are maximum volume on the HTDZ, which is tele mode. Right there, that switch is at its maximum. And then on the Polaroid, the settings were plus 10 dB. Now here on the zoom, we have an output volume of 68 and an input volume of 100. And the camera's input volume is set to 1, which is the lowest that it can go without going completely silent, and that means that we're avoiding as much of the internal recording hiss as possible. Again, here is the Polaroid. And here is the HTDZ HT320A. As you can hear, less hiss, so we're getting a cleaner signal, and a little bit more volume during that signal, so it really is a better signal-to-noise ratio. Here is the Polaroid at its 0 dB setting, and I've had to increase the zoom's output to 100. So here is the Polaroid set at plus 20 dB. As you can hear, it's more hissy and it's very, very loud. I've had to reduce the volume of my voice just a little bit, and I've had to reduce the input volume of the zoom to 65 and the output volume to 65. And that little bit of weird noise you're hearing right now is just some builders in the background. Okay, now for those of you that won't be using a preamp in between the microphone and the camera, like a Zoom H1, an iRig Pre, or a Juice Link device, then this is what it sounds like into the camera. This is the HTDZ, first of all. I've got the camera's input volume set at exactly half. As you can hear, it's a little bit more hissy. Still usable for some things, but ideally you'd want to have a preamp. Okay, so here's that same test again with the Polaroid. This is still set at half recording volume on the Canon and plus 10 dB on the Polaroid. As you can hear, it's not as loud as the HTDZ and also a little bit more hissy, and again still a little more hissy than when going through the Zoom H1. Now, as we all know, no microphone review is complete without showing you what it sounds like compared to the camera's internal microphone. So here it is, and I've brought the volume up a little bit, but still same distance from my face. And again, this isn't perfect and definitely not an ideal solution, since you can never really get your talent 1 foot away from the camera. It just doesn't happen very often. Okay, so my conclusion is I really like both. I love the compact size and lightweight of the Polaroid, and I would love to have a microphone like this that can literally fit into my audio kit as one piece that's only this big. Unfortunately, the HTDZ is cheaper and the audio quality is better, so I will be sticking with that. And what that means is I will have to carry it in a separate bag, and generally it all goes in one backpack, but I do have the wind-cut windscreen on top of the front of the microphone to protect this from hitting other things, because obviously it's metal, and also to protect the microphone inside there. And that really has been working pretty well for me. Of course, it is larger, but I just put that sort of in the center of my bag, and so far it's not been an issue. Just would have been nicer to have something this compact. So I will continue my search for a compact shotgun microphone, and I will keep you guys updated, so don't forget to subscribe. There will be links to everything below. Thanks for watching, I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.